double AD carry. We've got a lot of pace again, but I feel like a bit more options this time in the draft, if it's fair to say. I think want to miss a game because Santander is here to reward you. You can head over to santandergaming.com to win weekly and monthly rewards like Nisqy here, who's about to die. Again? He should have gone to the website. Use the code Legend15 Nisqy. Phosphorus bomb, auto attack. It's first blood over to BDS. Thank you, Santander.
But this time, Nisqy burns his flash and dies.
Nisqy, even though I believe there was a level up there, Sheo's damage should be enough. The wave just out of range of the turret to start things off. Nuke waiting, there it is anyway. Phosphorus bomb out of range, the Valkyrie in, and Nuke with a couple of autos. Sheo tanks it up, Nuke with one more. Isma, flash buckler, come on! A flash poppy slap, and Isma gets the trade.
Ends up being a 1-for-1. Nisqy's going to be able to TP back into lane, so now makes his way towards the Krugs. Isma will realize that all of his camps have been stolen. Irrelevant, is he in danger of a dive here? You can see that the matchup is starting to go very favorably.
Good damage from Sheo, or rather on the other end, but Irrelevant gets tagged up with the ult and trying to get out of the turret ranges. Adam at half HP, he's burning down though, and Petrifying Gaze looked away from BDS. Don't have the health bars, but Adam turns it onto Isma. He's got a Twin Fang up as flash for flash now, grounded for the time being, and another Noxious Blast. Remember, movement speed gained, and as Adam runs away,
but they're not really in a position to try and defend, and I think we just got a replay here. Yeah, Ice. This is great because it's not even from like straight up the middle of the lane when you go for the reset. Just decks him. Great shot coming through from Ice.
And I guess, I mean, Luon saw that late at this point. And for BDS, it's not just mid, is it? Gents, it's also top with Irrelevant now in a bit of trouble as well. He's going to get flailed up. Arctic Assault and permafrosted down. And Adam is just fang after fang after fang. Feels like I'm watching Naruto in the early stage. That's about it.
The ring before, is he found behind a dresser somewhere?
Yeah, that's right. I can sell this. I could use it probably as knockup comes through. We get the keeper's verdict out as Sheo has to flash out and True Shot Run still connects on the back end, but you can see Ice's damage with the arrow delaying onto Luon as well. They might lose their jungler, but what else comes with it? Isma's a little bit low, looking for the re-engage. The Zenith Blade flashed away from. Labrov gets out now with no summoners as Ice steps on up. Ambitiously, but rightly so. I think you're right.
I guess the saving grace is Cassio doesn't have an easy time of getting on top of...
Soul Flare up and available. Yes, it is. I mean, here comes the Dragon as well, but Nuke's AoE damage pulls him back a bit. Sheo takes a while to die. There's Mum! But Sheo walking away. One more auto. It's not until Isma gets the buckler flying. Nuke can't stop that one, and SK with another big kill. It goes to the Poppy, but it's still
sacrificed a decent number of plates. You can see only 2 remaining on the bot side, and Rahel and Nisqy.
Oh, he's deep. He has to press E. Straight away, the flash comes out as well. To Luon, he wants a hand, but Ice won't let him get away. No, no, no. A kill over to the AD carry. When we're talking about the matchup, it's big as Adam might be caught out. He has to flash away. Isma with his kills big, but Petrifying Gaze buys him time, but not enough. Irrelevant looking to burn him down, but can he give the kill over? Isma has to take it away. That's a shutdown again to the Poppy, who is the carry now.
Nuke on this bottom side will now finish off that tower. You've got a lot of members of BDS in the mid lane as well. They're going to finish off that mid lane structure.
2 turrets.
Ice.
Flash burned as well. Mum comes through. There's a lockdown with a Glacial Fissure in the back end, and Nisqy now has to play a bit of front to back, but Labrov is isolated, and so is Sheo. But look who's just rocked up. Ice is here again, and he deals mean damage even with the static shiv.
3 out of towers just like that, right, within a minute's time. And as Dagda said, the Herald to boot just means that you have a few options with what you can do. Now, Labrov is quite isolated.
His ulti is available, though. I mean, he's trying to buy time, it looks like. Is he going to pop it? No. I've got to zoom in, don't I? Maybe I need glasses, Jensen.
He does, but
I think he just chose not to waste it.
The mapper making their own play.
BDS is a very traditional 2-lane team, where they like to do the full 1 split. And
what about this? Is this traditional for you?
I mean, it's an easy pick. I think Irrelevant with no flash.
I think Irrelevant's getting split.
Yeah.
That's tradition in the river right now, out of fear of death, and that's just going to be sole point. SK coming late to the party.
Yeah, they can't really get in. Labrov's playing bouncer here. Does get a decent amount of damage with the Ezreal ults, but Irrelevant off the side. BDS maybe biting off a bit more than they can chew here.
Sheo ultis into Isma, the arrow on the back end. There's multiple targets. Isma, though, separates 2, but Adam has already killed Luon. Adam might be low. That could change things here. Petrifying Gaze was a bit of a whiff, and I think Medusa needs to adjust the angle. As BDS hover yet again, thinking on the outskirts.
Haven't already been setting up for him to have these big moments, right?
That's very fair.
Like the team fight, Luon whiffs the Rel ult on the last one. Luon whiffs the ultimate here. Irrelevant can't really get the ultimate he needs, and he's had some decent ultimates like now.
Isma with all the gold, by the way, and the tanky sass is just going to die. And Luon, again, as you said, not a great showing. A double kill picked up instantly, and here's Labrov into the back line. He headbutt pulverized and sets it up to dunk it down. BDS with 3, and SK are once again on the ground.
They tested BDS, and I feel like BDS passed with flying colors. Isma gets absolutely destroyed on the front line, and it leaves open this Baron for BDS is taking.
Well, Irrelevant would show that he is still a good top laner. What Dagda was saying, if he can 2v5 here, but on the back end, Labrov is zoning out, and Baron's gone, even with the bars blinking in fate. Irrelevant and Nisqy can't do anything.
BDS, they secure the tier 2 in mids. They set their sights on the tier 2 in bots. They're looking to bring themselves to 2-0 in this series.
Going to continue. I mean, Sheo's right in behind them here. SK are completely split.
Solar Flare used onto Adam. It sets up with the equalizer, at least this time it lands. But as you said, SK in 2 different places. BDS, you could say the same as Adam has the flashback, but the reposition is just fine. He hits Conqueror and New Kid's range.
What looks to be a clean end for BDS will give SK the opportunity to rethink.
Well, he's dead. Dagda, your turn.
But I do think it's nice to see a step back up from BDS, because there was a lot towards the form we expected of BDS in summer.
It's like going to a 10-year-old's birthday party. All smiles here. That's what BDS are, right? There's a jumping castle. You get cake. You get food. Everyone's happy. No one can complain. That's the situation of BDS right now. SK is like, I don't know. Not going, you're not invited to the party, Dagda. That's all I've got on the other side. But it's not you personally, because I would always invite you. As the arrow flies through, Nisqy tagged out in the back end, and again, Petrifying Gaze just locks him in place. He can't do anything. Zenith Blade was dodged by Adam, who is slithering his way through the fight. Yes, he's poked out. Yes, he's close to dying, but the Archangels shields him up. BDS getting low, but Adam's ready to TP and go, go, go. SK, what have you got for the rest of this series? Because our first place team in the regular season of summer is getting destroyed, pulled apart, torn to pieces, and BDS on a run, ready to face the winner of GX and G2. That's how this series feels, as we got a match point with a very unlocked BDS.
They're going to have some fun with SK. They're going to pick them apart on the Nexus, but that will be a very clean performance from BDS. From start to finish, they kept the pressure on, and while there were moments where SK was able to find a pick here or there, BDS just played the map better. They continued to gain objective after objective, and they really gave SK zero room to move.
And it's tough because it feels like there's so many things here for BDS that worked out well. Ice in your screen is Ashe, beautiful. Betty already highlighted the jungles. Game 3, you need to find some way to break it.
Well, as SK is gathering their strength to make it.